right, there's the flip, and it appears that Nancy has won the flip, and Julie will be breaking. About to get rolling here. If we can get a sound and picture report, we'd appreciate it. Again, this will be our last match of the day. Both are good. All right, we're all on. Yeah, I got to, during the break there, we were refreshing a few things on some of our software, and I got to look at one of the recorded shows, and it looked pretty good. I kind of like this angle. This is something new we're trying. I'm a little bit lower and a little farther away, and we can see not only the table but the players as well. And really appreciate your feedback on how you like this camera angle, if this is okay. I really liked it myself. Yeah, on the chat, Rackboy says it's a little harder to see the balls, but better view all around. Yeah, I agree with you. Also, on this particular ball set, too, the 2 and the 4 are very dark. And so that makes the 2, 4, and 8 really tough to tell apart. And that's the main ones I'm having trouble with. And I'd appreciate it if y'all would let me know if y'all concur with that. On this rack here, for example, the 4 ball is on the top left of the screen, and the 2 ball is at the bottom left of the screen, and the 8 ball is just to the right upper of the 2 ball. So the 3 is right next to Julie, who's shooting right now, and 3 and 5 is by her elbow. All right, well, that was a nice little shot by Julie there, and Nancy will be kicking at 3 off the end rail, it looks like. Julie returns to the table with ball in hand, and everything's pretty much wide open. If there's any trouble on the table, getting on the 6 balls is it. Well, the only thing Nancy's got to be careful here is of getting on the 8 ball on the right side of it to fall down onto the 9 there. Wow. It seemed like he tried to power that ball through on that shot. That is tough to do on these tables. Trig. Get up here. Thing I do like about up high like this, I'm tired of sitting down and stand up. got the 2 ball is hanging in the pocket on the top left of your screen. The 6 ball is just out from the 2 ball near the corner. The 3 and the 8 are together on the upper right side of your screen. If you're just tuning in, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck from the AZ Forums. We're here in Waco, Texas at the Fast Eddie's Billiards for the OBQ Ladies 9-Ball Tour. This is a race to 7 on both sides. It's alternating breaks. They are racking for each other. 3 foul rule is in effect.
There you have it, folks.
At the table now is Julie Stephenson. She's also a board member here for the OBQ Ladies Tour, and she's playing Nancy French. Hold on. You got to make sure you're on PIP. Hit movie. It's a little too late, but go ahead. Hit movie. Add. It's a 2-hander. Add file. And then text is open. It's a short one. Hit clear when you're done. Before they break. You can let it run. I'll let it until they get ready to. Gotcha. Or it ends. I usually kill. I won't let it start over normally, but sometimes I get distracted.
you'd rate your 9-ball game.
Gamma Ray was asking how I would rate my 9-ball game. Low, very low. On a scale of 1 to 10, 4 maybe. I'd probably be an APA 3. I have no idea, actually. I don't play handicap tournaments too often. In Arizona, I'm an 8. That's all I know. I went out there one time. They made me an 8. They said, "Oh, you might be a 9 next time." I don't know what that means.
So what you're saying is just a little bit less than Ralph Souquet, right?
That's funny, Mike. Quite a bit lower than Ralph Souquet, actually. I did play Jeremy Jones at the Houston Open. I went 6-6, and then he won 3 and won 9-6. I don't know what happened. Something clicked. I was having a good day. Let's see. Gamma Ray. Can I beat the 6-ball ghost? I don't know who that is. Are they on the forum? Is that an AZ member?
I would imagine you can. I almost can. You're better than I am.
Pro pool players asking if anyone can explain the Galveston pro status. I don't think it works like that. I think they're more about explaining the amateur status. And that is anyone that's not in the top 128 of the BCA points list can play in the amateur tournament. That's how they've got it worded. Seems like there are not going to be any exceptions to that I know of. I don't know. I'm not part of running that tournament or anything. I'm just reading off their website. And of course, the amateur tournament. Yes, Efren's not in the top 128. That is correct. A lot of top players are not in there. The more you think about it, Jesse Bowman is not in it. Who else? There's Fong Peng Chow. Just the list is long. There's a lot of players that are not in that list. One thing for sure, the amateur players are definitely going to have their hands full. I'm going to step away and take a short break here. I'm going to leave y'all with the Volkrings here, Mike and Tracy. Awesome team here. We'll be back in just a few.
Right now it'd be Mike Volkering, also known as Ponytail on the AZ boards. Like Ray has stepped away for just a couple of minutes, but and Gamma Ray says hi, so hello to you. morning we were over there in a white shirt.
I got here today at like
This morning.
9 o'clock probably. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's been like 4 years, so. Right, stuff's real rusty. Nice to see you.
Poncho wants to know if Jillian's still around. Yes, she is. She is done for the day, still in the main event. She will be playing at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Jillian versus Q Yi. Pro pool player wants to know how Heather Lloyd's doing. Probably great wherever she is, but she did not make it here, so I'm assuming she's still in California.
Curdy 2 asked if Lisa Marr was still on the winner's side, and yes, Lisa still is on the winner's side.
Yeah, they got us over 30.
It's on that table over there, but it wasn't there.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Ricky, you're doing good. And Lisa's at noon.
And Pancho is asking if we're going to be done before they kick us out from the UFC tournament, and we're definitely going to be trying to do that. Yeah, they will be kicking us out before 7 o'clock
Noon tomorrow.
because of the pay-per-view. Okay, with the break, here we got the 1 ball closest to the bottom of the screen. The 2 ball is sitting behind the 9 ball in the pocket, in the far upper right of the screen. A little bit hard to see there. Also you have the 5 ball in the center of the rail at the very, very top of the screen, with the 3 ball a little bit to its left. Mr. Big Truck is away from the microphone right now. He's talking with one of the players right now. I'm not sure exactly what he's talking about, but he's just away from the microphone for a little while.
Oh, that's okay, babe. It's a recession. People are busy. Okay. Amanda, just a bit. Yeah. Take care. Okay, babe, stuff yourselves. Did you get an eye on step 2? I think I said.
Okay. The one that's shooting right now is Julie Stephenson.
I think Sharon should go over there. Wow. Would you count them? We're supposed to have like 25.
Hey, if you're just tuning in, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck from the AZ forums.
Took a little break there, and
Mike Volkring and Tracy
Volkring both actually were kicking in a little there. And
helping them things out. We sure appreciate them. You're watching Nancy French versus Julie Stephenson, and Julie is shooting now.
That's a nice shot. Curdy on the chat's asking how many players that we had in the tournament. That was 45, Curdy. Had 45 players. Guys, I got to step away one quick second again here, and
Mike is standing by. Once again, we appreciate everybody keeping the chat pool related, and we'll be right back.
it's our last match of the day. We will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. also. So
join us for that, and we'll be right back.
And coming back in the winners bracket tomorrow at noon, we will have Amanda Lambert versus Jennifer Kraber. We will also have Lisa Marr versus Michelle Cortez.
What is this? It's just a fan. Is that just a fan?
Yeah, one for him and one for the computer.
Oh, I see. Fancy schmancy.
And Stealth was asking if this is a ladies tournament. Yes, the OB Ladies 9-Ball Tour.
I was looking at that. What a bummer. Yes. I'm still traumatized because Tracy beat me 7-0. It's messing with me. Yes, everything is perfect, right? No, it is perfect. We're just trying.
And big truck just asked where he was. He has stepped away from the microphone for just a little bit to discuss some things with one of the players. So he's not here right now, and I'll pass on the what's going on to him.
What are you doing? What did you do? Holy cow, looks like you're really digging in there. Oh my god. I'm so proud. Oh my god. I'm so proud.
You're retarded. And then you married a retard. And we're on television. I'm Tracy does have a retard. They see my pants. listening in, the players are taking a small break. They should be back in about 5 minutes, so we'll probably just run a little splashes up here on the screen, but they will be back very shortly. Stealth was asking if there was any trick shot tournaments that are being held. There's none that I'm aware of. Now, Big Truck may have some that he may be aware of, but again, those are probably going to be televised on by ESPN or things like that. So again, I'm not aware of any trick shot tournaments on an amateur level that would be held anywhere in Texas. That's just Julie practicing right now.
What's the score? 3-3? She played well, didn't she?
Who said that?
All right, this is Ray Hansen popping back in here for a second. Stealth is asking about a trick shot tournament.
It's funny you should ask that. We are,
We've actually been talking about doing a trick shot challenge stream. That's something that we're thinking about. Like to line up, a couple of the top young gun trick shot artists and see if we can't line something up. If you know of anyone that might be interested or qualified to play in that, have them give me a call and or send me a PM on AZ Billiards. Yes, this is Ray Hansen, also known as Big Truck. That's Big Truck, one word, like a nickname, not a adjective and a noun. But yeah, have them get a hold of me. I'm bouncing that around. Definitely be interested in talking to some people. I got a program together for my challenge matches too for the players that is very attractive. Hey, there you go.
Are we back? No.
All right, looks like we're about back from break here. We are down to 32 minutes to beat the clock here, and then they're gonna give us the boot. This will be basically a race to 4 here. First one to 7. All right, guys, we're off to the races here. It's race to 4. First one to win 4 from here gets the cheese.
First one to get 4 more.
yeah, right, not 2-4. Yeah, exactly, 4 more.
It's like we're starting a race to 4 now. It's actually race to 7. All matches are race to 7 in this event. I hear you, Stealth.
Yeah, tune in tomorrow morning, starting at 10 a.m. We're going to have we're going to be down to the final 12, and the matches are just going to keep getting better and better.
Oh, and we're going to be streaming
Right up until the finals. now. All right, Julie pulls ahead here, 4-3. No, when I was saying race to 4 a little while ago, I meant since it was tied 3-3 and a race to 7, it's kind of like a race to 4 now, But it's now it's 4-3. It is a race to 7. All matches in this tournament are all race to 7 on both sides, one loss and winner side. There are also alternating breaks. 3-foul rule is in effect. We're here at Fast Eddie's Billiards in Waco, Texas, for the OBQ's Ladies 9-Ball Tour. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. to get things rolling down to the final 12 tomorrow. And we'll be getting started right away. And we'll be moving through the field and on to the finals by probably late afternoon. I'm going to step away for just one more second. Got Mike Volkern standing by here. He's going to take over for just a minute. Mike, you up to it?
Sure. And
Cool.
Answer Cardi 2's question. There were 45 players in the field today. And if you were watching and you thought your screen just got dimmer, that was because they turned off the house lights. Because it's getting close to the time they're going to be having the UFC pay-per-view event coming in tonight, which is why everything has to be done by 7 o'clock tonight for us.
No, I'll take it. I'll keep it with
So bad. My lower back and right between my shoulder blades.
Mickey went 2 rails to corner hook Nancy.
She's looking for a scratch off. So we got 25? What, with this right here? I'm not writing on it.
You want to do the score? Julie.
All right, Stealth is asking if I stream tournaments only in Texas. No, just got through streaming the White Diamond Summer Extravaganza down in Lafayette, Louisiana. I'm also going to be down in New Orleans coming up on in October. Can't remember the exact dates, but it's down at the Big Easy. It's going to be a good tournament. And I'm also talking to some folks over in Mississippi about a tournament over there. So, no, not limited to just Texas, but am looking for some folks that are interested in becoming affiliates. And if anyone's interested in that, give me a call or send me a PM on AZ.
Julie now has 6 to 3.
Garbage Man's asking where in Mississippi, and actually had a little dialogue going with folks up at the Green Room in Jackson, but nothing more. I asked them to give me a call and talk about it. And, haven't heard anything else. Yeah, last time I had actually played over at the Green Room one time. I buy and sell big trucks. That's why they call me Big Truck. But I bought a truck over in Birmingham, Alabama. Picked it up, and I figured my route back to come back through Jackson, and I stopped at the Green Room and played some pool there for 2 or 3 hours, and. Can't remember who I played with. I played with an old boy there that had some pretty neat custom cues. I can't remember the guy's name that made them. But I like the place. A lot of diamond tables over there.
Blah, 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 blah. Oopsie.
What you doing?
Oh, nothing.
All right, we've got Amanda Lampert joining us here in the booth,
Blah.
also known as Manders.
Manders. It's
From
me.
the AZ forum.
Who's?
Well, how are we doing? Are we still winning?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
That means I'm
Means
playing
you're on
like
the- means you're on the
Donkey
one-loss side?
Kong.
Does that mean you're on the one-loss side?
Negative.
Really?
I'm still winning. I'm just
Good.
playing like poopy pants.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna have to get you the commentator notes sheet here, because you're pushing you're pushing the edge here really closely there.
Hey, if a little baby can do it, I can use it.
Garbage Man is saying that 4 or 5 years ago it was the Green. Is it not the Green Room anymore? There's still a Green Room in Jackson, Mississippi.
Ooh.
Oh, get out the jump cue.
Who's this guy? Oh.
What's going on, Nolans Glen? Popping in to see a little of the lady action.
Actually, that doesn't even sound right, does it?
No. No.
Yeah, we're winding up the day here. We are leaving early out of the pool room today because it is the UFC fight tonight here at the Fast Eddie's in Waco, Texas, and they are running us out of here by 7 o'clock. So this is the last match. We'll be finishing this up here in the next 11 minutes.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Maybe the next round. You leaving?
Well, I mean, I'm going to go sit down.
All right.
The lady, he's got that all late. That's funny.
Well, there's.
Yeah, of course. Sleep. Huh?
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Amanda. I'm glad you're still winning. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Here, you can have this back now. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. There you go. Here.
Just had to email Mike so I could do the online brackets.
Oh, you're trying to stay awake. You're tired.
I'm trying not to starve until Tara makes up her mind already.
I know. I voted for Outback. There's an Outback not far from here.
Oh, yeah. Northern Glenn is asking if I'm still streaming down at the Big Easy. You betcha. I wouldn't miss it, man. I'm looking forward to that.
I didn't know that.
And I've been covered up over here. I'm trying to get a color flyer put together for Casey for them out there, and just been blowing and going. This Texas Open is it's really got me hopping, but planning on getting settled in and back in the saddle here really quick. Maybe even as soon as Monday. So anyway, but yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to getting down there to New Orleans. Hell, just a couple of weeks out of there after my Cajun speaking education there, and I'm already having trouble saying Nolans, but there you go, I'm back, Nolans. Yeah, that place down there looks really great. I've got some pictures in from Casey, and I'm gonna go ahead and get an ad running at the Texas Open for that tournament, promoting it. So, looking forward to it. Stealth from the chat room is asking, should he move to the Big Easy? Stealth, I got a question for you. It's a personal one. Is that okay? Can I ask you a personal question? I want you to answer me honestly, too. Stealth, I wanted to ask you, do I look fat?
I gained weight lately. I quit drinking, so in turn I get these sugar cravings, and I'm eating a lot of sweets. That's not good at all.
I'm just kidding. Now, that's a question about moving to the Big. Now, how can anybody else answer that for you? That's a question you're going to have to answer for yourself.
Sign a contract, that's when I'm going to go for a week and all of a sudden not go. That's what I heard.
Trick them, you got to trick them. Exactly. No, that's true, right? Trick them. Hey, look, just look at me. I know how to work.
I work out and I don't lose weight, and then all of a sudden
Relatively to how much beer I drink.
I'll get frustrated. I'll work out for like a month, and like nothing happens, and all of a sudden I'm so.
You don't have to worry about nothing.
I was back up to like the size 6, which isn't bad.
That's where I'm at now.
That's not bad, but what happened was I was a size 4 when I moved to San Antonio, and I got up to size 12 in 1 year.
That happened. I got to a size 10 when I quit smoking. The year I quit smoking.
So it's tough. And then like I bought these pants to motivate me. I was like, okay, I'm gonna fit into them. And so much time went by where I didn't lose the weight that I just kind of tossed them aside. And I moved last week, and I found them and I put them on the other 2 days. Yeah. I remember I couldn't button them. Okay. Now they're all like baggy.
Anybody see who won that?
I don't. Well, it's got to be Nancy because Julie's on 6.
All right, guys, we're getting caught up here on the scores. Let's see. Nolans Glenn on the chat is asking if Juice is around. No, Juice is not around. Usually don't see Juice out unless it's a big event where there might be some good opportunities. You know how that works. All right, we've got Julie on the hill here and Nancy fighting back. That was a nice bank by Nancy there. Oh, I know, I'm glad. I appreciate that input. That's crazy. Yeah, we're forging on. Got some big things coming up too. One thing that I'm doing is and I've always been this way. I'm committed to continuous improvement. I'm looking for ways to do it better, and I'm going to I've got some exciting things coming out next week. In fact, at the Texas Open, we're going to be introducing the Juice Cam, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
The what?
The Juice Cam. So, and I can't tell you what it is, but you tune in to the Texas Open and check it out. It's going to be pretty cool. And we got our good friend Juice to thank for the Juice Cam, of course, its namesake. And also, we are going to professional studio quality microphone headsets. So now, instead of us having to lean into the mic or turn it back and forth when we talk, we'll be able just to talk freely and keep our posture. And that really makes a big. Doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but it really makes a big difference when you.
It makes a big difference when you stretch it out over about 30 or 40 hours of broadcasting. All right, garbage man. Hey, appreciate you tuning in. Check us out tomorrow. We're gonna have some the finals and semifinals, and there's gonna be some good shooting tomorrow. Plus, lots of stuff to look at. You're tuning out here just when all the top waitresses are getting here too.
Stealth, I bet you can. You won't have any trouble getting that. We can make it happen.
Curdy, too, on the chat is asking what happened to Amanda.
She left. She's around here somewhere. Actually, she's standing right here, back here behind us.
All right, we got leading up to the UFC fight, we've got the Cowboy game going on here in the background. It's going to be hard for me to keep my attention on the pool right now. Julie finishes that off 7-4.
Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for tuning in today. We will be back streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. We'll be coming up with the finals and semifinals tomorrow. Don't want to miss it. It's going to be lots of great shooting and lots of fun. So be sure and make it out. If nothing else, just to pop in and say hello.